Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Mitz here coming at you with a brand new Trage Technologies video update. And I want to go over some information that was shared with me in an email from an individual that I will keep confidential. So when I show the email, messages and everything like that, his information or her information will be blocked. And so that way that person can remain confidential. So before I get into this video, you should have taken the time out to read the disclaimer. Again, this video, understand what's going on the channel at all times. If you did not do that, please go back and do so we're on the same page. So that said, let's go and get to this video. As we already know, Trage Technologies website is gone. So the claims of the so-called leaders saying that the website is going to be back up. This right here was going back 2 Tuesdays ago. So last week on Tuesday, right? And the website's still going, right? So why is it that you're listening to these fake leaders? You know, I'm able to pull up the website because this right here is the Wayback Machine. So it takes snapshots of websites before the collapse happens and everything like that, or how it was prior to whatever issues. So I'm able to use Wayback Machine and bring up the website how it was before the collapse happened. Okay, so like I said, you go to Trage Technologies, website's still gone. So now there's people that's still spreading false information. So I want to get to that right now. Like I said, this person email address and other sensitive information will be blocked. Okay, so it says from the private signal group to the team, Trage update. Good morning, team. I know many of you have been looking forward to the to updates on Trage. As you know, we have had all the information submitted to them since Friday. However, we have not received any new updates from the company as of yet. As stated previously, we will allow the company until the end of this month for an update. So please don't bombard the leaders' DMs constantly asking for more information. We cannot share what we do not have. Mr. Tillery, who y'all know as Sean Tillery, will no longer be sending any voice notes as he is being attacked by unsavory individuals who are using his voice notes to undermine the work he is trying to do. Be assured that as soon as we get updated information, we will share immediately. Just like you, we want to see everything back up and running. In the meantime, trading is still happening in the background and everyone's capital is safe. The watchwords here are patience and positivity. Let's keep a positive mind. Everything will be okay. Regards to all. So who sent this message out? It's going to be Mr. Eric Turi Muhammad, who has received a cease and desist order from the state of Texas, from the Texas State Securities Board. So why don't y'all ask this individual, has he filed an appeal with the state of Texas to prove that Trage Technologies is legit? So if he has not, which he has not, I know that for a fact, he has not filed an appeal, why are y'all taking advice from this person who is also someone who loves to use religion to recruit a lot of you? So a lot of you that was in church, you took out loans and all this other type of stuff, dipped into your savings and got invested into Trage Technologies, and now your money is gone. Stop listening to individuals like this. All right, he's not being honest with you at all. So now let's get back over to this message and let's respond to it. So many of you are still holding on to hope, and I understand. It's the hopeism effect. You're hoping that the platform come back so you can withdraw all your money right away. But guess what? It's not coming back. Because once the website went down, all the wallets were drained. Why would they come back? The only reason why they would come back, like I said before, is to take more money from you. They're not going to have you have access to your original account. It's going to, if they come back, they're like, oh, you got to deposit another $100 in order to have access to activate your original account. That's just a money grab. It's a cash grab for them to exit scam you again. So the hope is that for the website to come back, you withdraw all your money. What you think that the anonymous owners already know? This is not their first rodeo creating something like Trage Technologies. They're experts at doing this. And the experts at PAMM promoters such as Simon Lee, Sean Tillery, Eric Turi Muhammad, and the list goes on to promote these kind of scams. So once they have exited with all of your funds, that is it. They know that if they was to bring the website back with your funds, you're going to pull everything out. And that's the end. That's why it's not coming back. I understand you want to have hope. I'll just let you know. You need to go ahead and file your complaints with your local law enforcement. also with the states of Texas and California. And just keep in communication. Like an individual in Telegram has been chatting with me privately, has been doing with the Texas State Securities Board. He has been in direct contact with Mr. Joseph Rotunda, who I shared the message about Texas State Securities Board asking for information. And he gave me permission to share those messages publicly how I saw fit. This individual and other individuals took my word up, and they've been in direct contact with the Texas State Securities Board with constant communication, trying to get some type of compensation back if possible, or hold these promoters responsible, right? But many of you are still sitting around holding on to hope instead of you acting. Go ahead and take action. It's better for you to take action now and try to move on in the best way possible, like I have done, like many of us have done. People have joined my Telegram and Facebook groups since this Trage Technology exit scam, and they already seen the benefits of what I've been talking about. There's one individual's like, I see why you say Trage Technology is a scam and everything like that. You got a copy trading opportunity where I can deposit money into my own account, my own broker account, and I can link my broker account to copy the trades of the expert trader while maintaining 100% access to my funds. I can see all the trades in the MT4, MT5 app. I can close out trades. I can open up my own trades if I want to. And this trader has been averaging over 2% per day, 5 days a week. I see why you said that Trage Technology is a scam. When you got this much transparency happening with a copy trading account, where you got 100% access to the trade, don't have any access to your funds, you just copying the trades of the account that's that the trader is using to trade with. How do I know? I used to do it as well. Now, I didn't last as long as these other traders are. It's just like, I'm just not that good. I mean, can I trade? Yes, but consistently like these traders are, no. So that right there is something that this one individual was able to recognize. And so now let's continue on. So as you know, we have had all the information submitted to them since Friday. However, we have not received any new updates from the company as of yet. You're not going to get any new updates. All of the memos that was getting sent to y'all when the website collapsed was getting sent to you from Simon Lee. Anybody can create a memo. All you got to do is go to canva.com and you create your own memo. Make it look professional. This is what Simon Lee is capable of doing. He is a master manipulator when it comes to these scam opportunities. Look at Simon Lee's background. Look at all these other promoters' backgrounds. Just like another individual contacted me privately has witnessed about Peter Stoddard. Like, he has a very, very shaky history. I'm like, there you go. That's all you need to do. Look at these promoters' histories and ask yourself, has anything that they ever promoted or shared with anybody has lasted? And if the answer is no, then you should automatically stay away from that person. All right, so now let's keep on going. As stated previously, we will allow the company until the end of this month for an update. So what would happen when you don't get an update? Not if, when you don't get an update. Are you going to go ahead and issue an apology to myself and Danny the Heck before y'all being so wrong and falsely accusing us and saying all of these bad things about us for telling the truth to people about Trage Technologies? Yeah, some of the tactics may have probably been a strain to you. How invading Zoom rooms and everything like that and interrupting Zoom rooms. Now promoting Trage Technologies. But it was all in good faith to try to stop the promoters from promoting it and getting more innocent victims inside of this scam. So everything that had been done from Dan the Heck and myself was all in good faith to try to help you see the truth. So that way you can take your money out or never invest with Trage Technologies. But many of you ignored our messages. You ignored our videos and everything like that, exposing the truth about Trage Technologies, and now all of you are in a loss. Someone who did This individual who contacted me here in email said that, they was able to find my video and a couple of days prior withdrew all their money thanks to my video. There are some of you that actually listened. And I'm appreciative that all of you pay attention to my videos. I don't make a lot of money from YouTube. I'm probably making, like, right now on average over $100 per month off my YouTube channel. Okay? So now let's continue on. So they asked you not to bombard the so-called leaders' DMs, constantly asking for more information. And they said that Mr. Tillery will no longer be sending any voice notes as he is being attacked by unsavory individuals who are using his voice notes to undermine the work he is trying to do. What work is he trying to do? And who's the unsavory individuals? So you mean to say that myself, Dane the Heck, and others who have been righteously accusing Sean Tillery, we're unsavory individuals? The person who falsely accused me of uploading a government document to a government website that I have absolutely no access to except for to submit claims. Yeah, DFPI reached out to me and they got all the voice notes. So Mr. Sean Tillery, I hope you're ready. Hope you lower it up. But anyways, in another voice note, he even said that my mom shouldn't have even given birth to me. I was a mistake. I was a defect. So I'm the unsavory individual? No, that'd be Mr. Sean Tillery, who claims to be a religious man who used religion to recruit many of you as well. You heard his Zoom meetings. You was in his Zoom meetings, how he was using scripture and everything like that, and to talk, to promote Trage technologies. He is the unsavory individual, and he is so dumb. He lives in the same city as the FBI, who issued the desist and resist order. Who, by the way, never said that the desist and resist order was false, was a fake. That was only Sean Tillery saying that, and never showed proof of how you can submit a desist and resist order and you're not, a government official of the, for DFPI. He never showed proof of that. So unsavory, Mr. Sean Tillery and the promoters that's still spreading lies. All right. So that right there is that, and then they come down here and say, in the meantime, it says, be assured that as soon as we get updated information, we will share it immediately. Just like you want to see everything back up and running. Then they continue on to say, or he continues on to say, in the meantime, trading is still happening in the background. Everyone's capital is safe. So which one is it? You want to see everything back up and running, or the trading is still happening in the background? Everyone's capital is safe. You don't know which one it is because you have no visual evidence. So you saying that the trading is still happening in the background, everyone's capital is safe. Where's the visual evidence? I have shown all visual evidence to back up everything I've said in all of my videos about Trage Technologies. These fake leaders never do that. Ask them where's proof of the trade still happening and that our capital is still safe. And if the capital is still safe, why can't we have access to our funds so we can make withdrawals? Many of you had high hopes of making enough money or a lot of money to where you could take care of things during the holiday season. You got Thanksgiving coming up in the United States and Canada pretty soon. You was looking at buying food for Thanksgiving meals, right? Christmas coming up next month. You was looking at buying gifts for everyone. You got New Year's coming up. Some of you was probably looking at traveling somewhere. Now all those dreams are gone because people like Eric Toure Muhammad, Sean Tillery, the game changer, who is also known as Alfredo Toledo, Peter Stoddard, the list goes on. All of these people that promoted it, lying to you, they destroyed your dreams. So that right there is all the update I want to give you on Trage Technologies. And so people will always say that I have my own agenda. What agenda do I have? I am here showing people how you can make money by yourself in legit ways. This is my futures trading account on Pionex.com, which is a regulated cryptocurrency exchange. I've done videos in my on my YouTube channel talking about this multiple times. I am actually trading right now, and you can see all of the positions I got open. And here's the good thing as well. I've been showing inside of my group how to use as little risk as possible while still achieving your day-to-day goals and not have been at the risk of being liquidated or losing all of your funds. All of my positions have no liquidation price. How amazing is that? And I've been sharing that. And so what have I been doing? I have not been using no more than 30% of my available trading funds that's available for me to use for trading, to keep my risk as low as possible while also using no higher than 15x leverage. Now, you in the United States, you will not be able to take advantage of this kind of trading, but you can trade. You can use trading bots from Pionex. They are free. Come right to I went spot trading. Let's go to trading bot. Come on, trading. Oh, there we go. Okay, you come right here to trading bot, and you can take advantage of grid trading bot, DCA bot, rebalancing bot, which is a good one if you want to buy and hold multiple cryptocurrencies, right? So the DCA bot will buy the dips and then sell when the price goes back up. The grid trading bot, you can go down with the market or go up with the market, but not financial advice. Why would you bet against the market going down in this bull run right now? Matter of fact, this is the perfect time for you to start trading on your own. Well, on your own, whether it's with the trading bots or manual trading. This is how many people became financially free during the last bull run. Now, me, I didn't understand things like that when when the bull run was happening. I just knew that it was happening, but I didn't understand what I needed to do to try to set myself up financially in the future. Now I do, and that's what I'm taking advantage of, and you should be doing the same thing as well. Okay, so when you come right here to my futures account, you can see that right now I have a total equity of $458.31. This is my available equity because I have trades that are on losses right now, as the market will make ups and downs, and all that other type of stuff. But like I said, I'm not in any risk of losing my account because I'm using such low risk. Okay, so I've already taken profit today. Literally, I am finished, but I'm leaving the trades running because the way that the market has been running. The only one I've been really disappointed with is Ethereum. Ethereum has finally caught up to the rest of these positions right here, but Ethereum has been really struggling. And you got people that's hating on XRP. XRP now is outperforming. Like I think it's outperforming now. Bitcoin is outperforming Solana and Ethereum for sure. Right along with Sui has been outperforming Ethereum and Solana. Then you got ADA has been outperforming Ethereum and Solana. So I'm taking advantage of these massive movements in the market. And when you come back over to the futures trading account, and I pull up, XRP for example, you look at what it's done for the day. Let's go right to the daily candlestick. Look at this movement already up. Look at this massive movement up. Look at the day prior. Look at the day prior to that. This day right here, it was a negative day because it's economic news. So when people say that they can guarantee you a return on trading in the market every single day, that is a lie. I was literally, and I'm gonna show you this as well. I'm gonna show you. I'm very transparent about everything. So when I go right here to futures P&L, look at this right here. Now this day right here is actually, I closed out trades in profit. It was just that the open trades that I had was at negative $8.52. And then the very next day, I was able to make $47.23. And the very next day, I went to a floating loss of $113.47. And that was when I over leveraged my account and I ended up adding additional funds, another additional $185 to my account to help protect my account. So I was able to lower my risk because I woke up one morning, this morning right here, which was on a Tuesday, I think it was. Let me see. Yeah, I think that was on a Tuesday. And I saw Solana was pumping. So I'm like, oh man, let me hurry get up in there. So I ended up allocating too much funds to that one position to where I put my account at immediate risk when the market dropped down that day. It was no economic news that day. It was just a massive sell-off of Bitcoin and everything followed Bitcoin that day. As the Bitcoin miners the people that are mining Bitcoin, they're taking profits as well. Okay, so they caused that massive dip that on back on Tuesday when there was no economic news at all, and so I was able to survive that storm, and so the very next day I was able to recover pretty much everything, including $1 in profit, right? And then the very next day after that, I went down. I was on floating loss of over $64.79. Now, I think I closed out some trades that day, like Bitcoin and Solana, but it wasn't enough because as the market went back down, I went to another floating loss. Then yesterday, I was able to make some pretty decent gains to recover the floating loss, and I also closed out some trades yesterday. And so to see what those trades are how the profits are looking, go to futures trading. Let's go to history, cross isolated, and you can see here I took profits today. Today is the 16th. That's over $14. That's over $33. This is over $17. I closed out Solana because I had to lower my risk with this one even more, so that way I can have I won't have a chance of being liquidated. So I took the small loss, but that's only what, 5 cents. That's nothing. Okay. Then you see yesterday over $6, then over $17, and then you got over $5, over $5 again, almost $6 right here, over $1.60, and so that's what I was able to do. And I didn't take any profit on the 14th. You can see, well, actually I did right here. No, hold on, I take that back. Close that. I'm looking at the wrong thing. I'm looking to open that. So yeah, you see right here on the 15th, I was able to take profit on the 15th. And then you come down, I was unable to take any profit on the 14th. So that's why I'm saying, people that's saying that they can guarantee you a return, this right here is demo trading, by the way. They can guarantee you a return every single day, and it's a fixed return. It is not possible to do that. Take it from me, showing you proof of that not being possible. Okay? Right here on the 12th, you can see that I closed out a couple of trades and losses, as that's when the market dipped, and my account was in an extreme risk. So I was like, let me just close out the trades right now. Ethereum, Bitcoin, and losses, and just let's try to focus on getting in at a lower entry with those two, and that's what I was able to do. And so that, and then I added additional funds to my account to help protect my account. That's what I did. So when you look at my account, what was it? So I was doing some calculations here already. Let's clear this out. So I started out initially with $102.65. Then I added in an additional $185 to protect my account. So I still got those funds in there. And I was going to take them out, but I was like, I'm going to leave them in. Okay. Because like everything has grown so much. It literally just the other holdings I got going on my account. When you come right here to my wallet, you can see I got over $4,300 in my account. And just think about the last video I did, I was sitting at like $2,800 or $3,300. I don't have to worry about taking those funds out of my trading account now, because everything else has grown so much from just holding it and staking it. Okay, so I got started out. What was that amount? $287.65. Let's go ahead and copy this. $287.65. Let's do that. So, I've already been doing the calculations here. So that's good. I already got everything here. So let's say that if I have a target of 6% daily, which is nothing. So let's do this right here. I'm showing you what times 0.06. That's $17 and pretty much 26 cents for 6% based on $287.65, right? That's nothing. And when you're looking at futures trading, that's easy to get. I showed you the profits I've already gained today. I'm well ahead of what this compound calculator is going to show you. So 6% daily for 1 year. And doing this for 5 days a week, which is no guarantee that I get a return 5 days a week. It's not guaranteed I get a return for the week. But I'm just saying, if I'm able to focus on 5 days a week of trading and get profits on those 5 days, then I have a good chance of doing something extremely well. You're looking at over $1 billion in a year's time. Now, I'm not saying I'm going to get to that. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, all right, sorry about that. I had to splice this video together with the end of the last video because my son came in. I was trying to pause it, and I accidentally ended the last video. So, continuation. There's no guarantee that I'm going to get this amount of money in a year's time. I'm not even trying to aim for this, as a matter of fact. If I can get my account to $1 million, I will be extremely happy with that. Okay, so let's go down here. You can see weekly. It's showing you what the progress can be. Let's go monthly here, and you can see how this is supposed to be progressing. So it's saying that I can earn $401.72 for the month to get my account balance up to $689.37. Right now, my account is sitting at $458.31. Okay. Yes, I know that the account equity is down. It's because I got open trades, and that's including that. But where my closed trades balance is at, that's where I'm sitting at right now, $458.31. You come here, I'm not that far away, and we right here on the 16th of November. I've already closed out trades in profit. Okay. Then December, look how it jumps up by the end of December. Actually, did I put this in right? So yeah, so that's on the 10th. So I got started back on Sunday, right? So look at where my account could be at by the end of December, almost $2,500. Then look where it can be at by the end of January, almost $9,500. And then when you really get to where I want to be at, this is by the end of May, over $1.3 million by the end of May. And I was like, I know I came in and I was like, I want to see where I'll be at by the month of June. Because around the time of May and June is around the time when I plan on moving as well. I don't know if I'm going back to the United States or moving outside the city of Medellin, to be able to put, me and myself and my family in a better situation, right? But thing is, May, June is what I was really targeting, where my account could be at. So let's go for May. So let's say that I got $1 million in my account. Right, and we say times that by 6%. That's $60,000 in one day. Give me time. Right, just had to check on my son as my wife is out at the gym right now, and so he's looking at YouTube right now, so that's good. Now, so $60,000 in one day. That is outstanding money. Just being able to trade on your own, right? So people saying I got a hidden agenda. What hidden agenda I got? So I'm just saying the things that you can do on your own, whether you're using a trading bot or manually trading, this is what you want to be trying to do. You want to have opportunities that you invest into where you have 100% access to your funds, right? So let's say that you do this 5 days a week. Not saying that's possible. It's going to be permanent. It's just saying, what if you do this 5 days a week? That's $300,000 in 1 week. Times that by 4. That's $1.2 million per month. Multiply that for a whole year. That's over $14 million per year. And there's no guarantees that this is going to happen. Like I said, if I'm able to get, $1 million out of this goal right here in a year's time, excuse me, that is a win. I'll be able to manage my risk management properly even after the bull run is done. I know that after the bull run is done, it's going to be a major retracement probably. It probably won't be as big as in years past because you got so much cryptocurrency adoption that's happening. Governments, banks, financial institutions, you name it, stores, these big companies, everyone is getting in with this with the cryptocurrency space. So it's going to be a lot different. So the last time, at the end of the last bull run, Bitcoin got to almost $70,000. It dropped after the bull run's over, all the way back down to over $15,000. Did it happen immediately? No, it happened over the course of time. But I with that same kind of drop would happen this time around. Let's say Bitcoin get to $200,000 per coin. This bull run, there will be a drop, but I don't think it's going to be like that huge of a drop. Maybe it'd be like somewhere between $30,000 to $50,000. So it go from $200,000 to like maybe between $150,000 to $180,000. Okay, that's what I think. Not saying that this is going to happen that way. I can't, I can't predict the future. I can't guarantee anything. I'm not a financial advisor, and as well. But the thing is that I'm showing you what I am doing to be able to take control over my own funds, to be able to try to make profits on a daily basis if possible. I said, if possible. There's no guarantee. I already showed you that I didn't get close out any trades on one day of trading this week, and that's going to happen. So I've already closed out trades today. And possibly I'm going to close out some more today. This depends what the market does. And then you're probably looking at probably tomorrow, because I this right here is just what I feel. I think Bitcoin is going to make another massive push next week, because next week is not a huge news week. So when I'm talking about economic news, this is what I'm talking about. Let's put this on the dark screen here so it won't hurt anybody's eyes, including mine. So when you come right into the economic calendar, this is what can affect the markets. This is something that the so-called leaders don't show you. And so I show this information for free. So what hidden agenda do I have, right? So when you come down here, Monday, and I always look for the news events for USD. There's nothing. He's got medium risk, which is not, I mean, it can move the market, but it's not going to move the market much. Nearly as much as a high impact news event. So you come down here to Tuesday. What do we have? All you guys are building permits. That's not going to really move the markets a whole lot neither. So go down to Wednesday. What do we have? We have nothing for USD on Wednesday. Go down to Thursday. I think this is when you're going to have the real first high impact news. Yeah, jobless claims. This is a high impact news event. How do you know which way that the market is going to be affected depending on the data that's released? It's showing right here. The previous is 1,873,000. Then the consensus is showing 1,875,000. Is that good for the USD or bad for USD? Is that good for the USD or good for cryptocurrency? So when you click on it, you can read it. It says a higher than expected figure should be seen as negative or bearish for USD. So what does that mean? That's in favor of the market. That's in favor of cryptocurrency going on another run. Okay? That's in favor of the stock market going on another run. You know, that's in favor of all of the forex trading pairs with the USD that's going, you know, so for example, Euro USD, which is the largest traded pair in forex, Euro will go on a run against the USD. So the dollar will get weaker against the euro if the news come out negative against the dollar. So when you look at, let's say, yesterday, let's go right here so you can see how this will appear on the screen. Right here is the actual numbers. You see those red boxes? That was worse than expected. So if you go to, let me see, let's go back. Nope, I guess I go forward. Let's go this week. I guess it's this week. Yeah, let's just do this right here this week and go all the way down. Oh, next week. There we go. I'll do that. So when you come right here, for example, and you come to USD and the high impact news come back as negative or worse than expected, that means it went against the dollar. If it's a green box here, that means that it's in favor of the dollar. Now, depending on what the news is, it can go opposite ways still. That's the thing about the economic news. You can't predict what's going to happen with the market, how the market will respond to the economic news. So, like I said again, no one can guarantee a fixed return on your investment when they're trading. It is impossible. We don't know how the market, you know, you can have a positive news effect in favor of the dollar, but the market will respond by going on a run, or vice versa, whatever the case may be. Okay, so that's the thing about, you know, trading that, you know, people don't understand. So, there you have it. You know, I'm just going to pretty much stop the video right there. You see what's going on right here in my account, and I have nothing to hide. And, you know, I'm going to keep on showing progress reports on my trading account. Now, I know this right here is Trage Technologies, but, you know, this is just to show people I have no hidden agenda. You know, you can go to my website link. As a matter of fact, let's go right there right now. See, get paid daily. Oh, let's see, .com. Let's see if the website load up. Sometimes I have problems with the link tree actually loading up. Oh, no. Let's see. Okay, I messed up my own link, right? I get paid daily.com. You come right here. I have the opportunities for you to join my Telegram and Facebook groups completely free. Then you got Webull, you got Snowball Analytics, which is a tool that I use to track my investment portfolio in the stock market. Dividend returns, my holdings per share and everything like that. I pay $15 a month for that. You know, so instead of me create my own spreadsheets, I use Snowball Analytics to do the spreadsheet for me. I just add in transactions whenever I have transactions done. No drip, which is dividend reinvestment program. So when I have dividends automatically reinvested, I go ahead and update that as well. So that's all I do. I just update my portfolio by using this Snowball Analytics tracking tool. Then you got Webull Forex, which is not available to people in the United States. A lot of these brokers are not available to the United States because they're regulated brokers, and the United States have very strict regulations against leverage trading. So Webull Forex is another regulated broker. Pionex, you already know about that. Monatsa, they got strict regulations as well for people in the United States and some other countries. But that's a copy trading broker as well. Okay. Then you got Sway Funded. This right here is a funded account. So you got to know how to trade yourself, and that is a regulated broker too. You got Lirunex, which is both a copy trading broker and a PAMM broker. That is regulated. Okay. Then, so this right here, I got two different links, right? So I got a link for you to create your own IB account and the link to create your own broker account. So there you have that one. Then I got a way for you to get a debit card. You got to spend money for this, but it is with a regulated bank that is pretty much in a sovereign country. So they don't report any of your income to governments or anything like that. But of course, whenever you need to pay taxes, pay your taxes. Get with your tax professional to understand what you need to do as far as your tax returns. Okay, you got Binance, you got Coinbase, KuCoin, Uphold, Clever Wallet, Ledger. What hidden agenda do I have? I have none. Okay, so that right there is all that I want to talk about in this video. Update about Trage Tech. If you like what you heard and saw, please subscribe to the channel. Also, feel free to share this video to other people. I understand that you want to hold on to hope about Trage Tech coming back, but just understand that it's not coming back. Okay, they're not going to bring the website back just for you to withdraw everything, and then they end up the real owners end up empty-handed. Simon Lee, Sean Tillery, Eric Toure Muhammad, the Game Changer, also known as Alfredo Toledo, Peter Stoddard, none of them know who the actual owners of Trage Technologies are. So the thing is that, they went on like, this is CEO. So we got direct contact with CEO. Where's your CEO? Where's the CEO making announcements? Like I said multiple times, he's a paid actor. People criticize me for saying that. He's real. He's going to the meetings. Who cares? You cannot find a digital footprint on Mike Holloway outside of Trage Technologies, is what I was saying. So for all of you who was also, that come underneath my videos saying that I was going to pay for what I'm saying, am I paying or are you paying in a bad way? Who is right? Who is wrong? Are you going to come to my YouTube channel videos where you was criticizing me and admit that you was wrong and apologize and admit that you're going to try to do right going forward? Or are you going to ignore this video as you usually do and just keep on doing the same Ponzi numbers that you've been doing this whole time? Because you know no other way to make money online except for scamming people. So that right there is all to say. Thanks for tuning in. I see you next time in this video. Take care, everyone.